Hello everyone, this is Maria from Maxifysio. I prepare for you today a group of exercises and stretches that should help you if you have any lower back pain or hip pain at the moment. So I hope you find this useful and that you can incorporate it into your home program and your exercise routine. All you need is your mat, so we're going to go ahead and lie down on our back. We're going to roll through our side and then we're going to roll into our back with the legs hip width apart to start with. We're going to try to keep a good posture through the shoulders, through the head and the neck, and we're going to try to maintain your lower back on a neutral position. So making sure your back is not fully flat, making sure your back is not overarching away. As a reference, you need to have space for at least the tip of your fingers. From here, we're going to start doing a hip opening movement. So we're going to try to allow the one hip to drop to the side, but try not to move too much the opposite hip, keeping it still in the position. And then we'll do the same thing, alternating to the other side. Trying to also ensure your back stays as neutral or as still as possible. And making sure you don't feel any lower back pain while you do this, or any hip pain. It should be feeling nice. You might feel a bit of a stretch, but it should never be painful. We're going to go ahead and do one more time either side. So we're going to aim to do about 10 repetitions, or 5 on each side. The next exercise we're going to do is just sliding the one leg away and then coming back. Imagine as if you were sliding your one foot in sand as you go forwards and as you go back, trying to make it nice and soft, nice and fluid, trying to feel the front of the hip opening and trying to feel nice and relaxed through the whole of the thigh and the whole of the lower leg as you do this motion. The rest of the body, the upper body, head and shoulders should also stay nice and soft. And it shouldn't be feeling we're holding tension anywhere, ideally. We're going to try to combine now the two movements we just did. We're going to start opening the hip. We're going to slide the leg. You'll turn the toes facing to the front, and then we're going to bend the knee back to the start position. Then we'll repeat the same on the other side. I'll open the hip, I'll extend the leg, toes back to the front, and bend the knee. And we'll go again. So the idea is just making sure your hips get a lot of mobility, hopefully trying to get a little bit more softness across the front of the hip joints, which we normally tend to hold a lot of tension there, especially if you spend a lot of time sitting during the day. So this is a good opportunity to try to recover a little bit of mobility through stiff areas of our body. Good. And there. So I'm going to change directions. You can always add more repetitions if you need to. We're just going to start sliding the leg now. You're going to turn the toes out so you can bend your knee, and then we'll come back. So it's exactly the same movement, but doing it on the other direction. So it's the same idea, trying to lengthen and relax the front of the thigh, bending your knees, so you'll get a bit of a stretch to the inner thigh, the hip joint, and then exactly the same on the other side. Very good. So hopefully as we keep going into repetitions, you should start feeling a little bit more mobile, a little bit looser. And we'll try to do one more. And then from here, we're going to change into legs together, feet together. We're going to try to bring the arms out to the sides. I'll keep them, because I don't have much space on this wall, I'll keep them a bit closer, but you can go ahead and go wider if you've got room. We're going to drop the legs to one side now, turning the neck the opposite direction, making sure the shoulders don't lift, but the one hip will do. And we'll repeat the same thing to the other side, which should be feeling nice and pleasant. It's a lovely stretch for the lower back and the hip. You might feel also the shoulder and the chest. but it's a nicer stretch for the spine. And we'll aim again to go for 10 in total or 5 on either side, on either direction. Very good. We're going to go and do one more time either side. And then from here, we're going to come back onto arms down by your side, legs back to about hip width. We're going to try to mobilize a little bit lower back. I'll bring my arms wider so you can see. You're going to run your back, and then we're going to arch it away. And these, I only want you to move as far as it's comfortable, so it shouldn't be feeling painful. Should be feeling nice, nice and pleasant. Good. So we'll aim again to do about 5 each way or 10 in total. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more time both ways. And then I'm going to try to stop again neutral, so that mid position. I'm going to extend one leg down on the mat. I'm going to take the other knee to the chest to where I can. Should be feeling comfortable. I'm going to release, and I'm going to repeat it again. Knee to the chest, and back, knee to the chest, and back. And I'm going to do it one more time, and then we're going to change this slightly. We're going to try to now bring the leg across to the opposite shoulder, so you'll feel a bit more of the hip stretching. We'll come back to the center, and then we're going to repeat it again. That's it. It's a nice stretch. Good. And try one more. And then we'll try to open the opposite direction now. So we're going to try to go a little bit wider and back for again 5. And then we'll be doing another 5 on each side, yeah? So we're trying to keep the same number of repetitions. 5 each side or each way, 10 in total. Good. Last one. Great. From there, we'll keep the leg down. We're going to take the other one towards the chest and release, and we'll go again, same thing. So I'm on the middle. I'm not going to the sides just yet. Very good. 2 more. Great. From here, we go slide across towards the opposite shoulder. Come back to the center. And we're going to repeat it again. If you feel it's pinching a bit on the hip, don't force it too much. Just make sure it's not painful. And we're going to do it one more time. And then we'll finish opening wide, so it's a bit more for the inner thighs and back. Trying to keep a good control through the opposite side so we don't twist the hips too much, hopefully. And we'll go and do one more. And then we're going to come back to both legs bent up, and we're going to finish doing a bit of a hamstring calf stretch, but trying to get a bit of a nerve stretch as well going. So I'm going to support the back of my thigh. I'm going to extend the leg. And once I'm up, I'm going to flex the foot. So my foot is doing this. You cannot see it very well on the screen, but that's what I want you to do. So when you're up, your foot will be doing that motion. That's it. And we're going to be doing again 5. So this is 3. Good. 2. And one more. Very good. We're going to change to the other side, and let's do it again. 5. Flexing again the foot when you're up. So remember, your foot will be doing that motion when you're at the top. That's it. Great. That's 3, 4, last one, and back. Great. The last thing we're going to do is just taking both legs up to the chest. We're going to move very gently side to side to massage the spine on the ground, and then a few times forwards and back as well. Yeah. And you can repeat it again a little bit each way. This one, just do what feels comfortable. Again, about 5 repetitions or so. Or if you need more, you can always add more. Great. Lovely. So, to come up, we'll return the feet back down. We're going to roll onto our side and we're going to use our hand to help us. And then we'll come back up into sitting. So this is a set of exercises and stretches and mobility exercises that you can do to help you release a bit your lower back area, a little bit your hip area. They can easily be done lying down on a mat. You could also do them on the bed if you don't have a mat available at home. Remember, it should always be pain-free, maybe a little bit stiff, but if it's painful, don't force it. And I hope you found them useful and that you enjoy them. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions for any other videos or exercises that you would like me to work on, please drop me a message. Hopefully I'll see you soon in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.